Yeah, we're getting into predictions because this is what I see. So the defense for the Redskins is stingy with yards.
Yeah.
But not so much with points. I think they're fifth worst in the league, tied with somebody, I can't remember who, 24.5 points per game. That's a lot in the NFL.
That is a lot.
To average giving up 24.5 points per game.
And we're averaging 27 right now.
So if you give us somewhere between there, 26, 27 points, I'm going to go a little bit higher.
Okay.
I'm going to say 31 points for us.
Wow.
Give them 24. We'll see what our defense can do. I believe in our defense, but I also think Kirk Cousins can just score at will. Yeah. He might get some garbage time stuff. It might go to overtime, and we're winning there. Who knows what's going to happen? Yeah. But that's what I see. 31-24. Obviously, if it goes into overtime, it won't be 31-24. Yeah. It might be 30-24. But I just see a higher scoring game. I don't know what the over-under is, but if it's 50, I would say go over on this game. But I see our Cowboys coming out. It's a 2.5-point spread.
2.5. Yep.
Definitely taking the Cowboys.
So you
on
see it being close, and then
which is weird because we're both 3-3.
Yeah.
And it's their home game, and they're giving up points, or they're taking points.
Yeah, I think why, and I'll get right into my predictions. Good segue for me. I think most of the people, and I think Cowboy Nation kind of feels a little bit of last year and last week, and I think we feel the momentum kind of shifting towards our team, and for three main reasons. Number one, our offensive line is playing like we have last year. The Cooper move at left guard that we've talked about in the past, that is a huge change.
That's my Jason Garrett lap. Yeah. Jason Garrett lap.
The Chaz Green experiment wasn't working. It was a tackle. Moving him at left guard was a horrible mistake. You should have had Cooper there the entire time. He's a first-round pick, Matt. He's a first-round pick. Not for us, but for, I think it was the Cardinals back in the day. But you have potentially four first-round picks. And then you have Lyle Collins, which would have easily been a first-round pick.
Where was he out of? LSU?
LSU or Ole Miss?
Or USC? Okay,
no,
I don't know.
It was Ole
Just
Miss.
keep talking about it.
No, it was LSU, I believe. It was SEC.
Okay.
But offensive line is number one. Number two is Zeke. Zeke, when he has a good offensive line, I mean, he's always going to be somewhat effective, but he takes it to top-notch, top-tier level running back play when he has a great offensive line. Or a better or more above average offensive line, which we saw last Sunday. This Redskins defense is going to have a really difficult time managing Zeke and this offense. I think our offensive line is going to give Dak plenty of time, and it's going to give Zeke plenty of holes to run through. So that's why I see this game being a very controlled game. Our time of possessions, our defense is getting better. We have our best linebacker.
Okay, so where do you time of possession? Where do you see it at?
I see it about 34-26.
Okay,
I think we're gonna
LSU, by the way, with Leo Collins.
LSU. Okay. I think it's gonna be it's gonna be kind of an NFC East old-fashioned game at the beginning. It's gonna be tough to score points. Both defenses, our Cowboys defense with Hitchens, Lee. I think we're turning the corner. I think this defense is getting better. I think we're going to see
Jordan Lewis, your boy.
Jordan Lewis is starting. This defense is getting better, and we're going to see a little bit more of that. Our sack leaders. You're going to see Tank Lawrence. You're going to see David Irving having a big impact. Crawford. So I see this being really close.
Give me some points.
I'm going to get there. It's going to be tight at the beginning. By the end of it, it's going to loosen up a bit.
Sounds like a porno.
24-14 Cowboys.
Okay, so we both got Cowboys against the spread.
It's going to be close at the beginning. It's going to be low scoring. We're going to pull away. Our defense is going to play better than advertised.
Okay.